Hey, welcome back everybody. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I promised you I'd give you some sound samples of my Peavey Classic 30 once the mods were done. Well, I haven't completed all the mods. I've only done a couple, but I figured it might be a good idea to give you some sound clips halfway through so you can see the progression. Okay, so far what I've done, you can't see the amp, it's behind here, but what I've done so far is I've changed the reverb tank on it. I put a 3-spring reverb, sounds really nice. And as I mentioned in my other video, I've changed the speaker to a Eminence speaker. It's a red coat and it's a Private Jack. So with those two changes already, I can see quite a bit of tonal improvement. The reverb, like I said, is very nice now. It has a really nice trail to it, and I can get a really wet reverb as opposed to the other reverb that was stock, which wasn't really cutting it. I'm going to show you some of that. And the speaker is not completely broken in yet, but I think you can already get an idea of what kind of tonal variations you can get with it. So I'm going to play a little bit of clean, and I'm going to play a little bit of distorted on the distorted channel, and just to give you an idea of what it's all about. I'm not playing anything in particular, I'm just going to noodle a little bit, but I'm going to try and give you some idea of the reverb situation. So I'm going to start off by just on the clean channel, just giving you a couple of chords. The reverb right now is only at about 4. It's 4 on the unit. So I'm playing my Squire Classic Vibe Telecaster. So I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm just going to strum some chords. That's on 4. If I bring it up about halfway, and of course if I bring it up, all the way, it's going to be too much, but give you an idea. So of course, you're not going to play that much reverb, but so you can almost get like a little bit of a Gilmore type of effect with the nice reverb. So I think you can hear quite a bit of difference. I'll switch over to the dirty channel and give you an idea what that sounds like. Now, I haven't made any changes to the circuit yet, so it's still stock in terms of the sound that we're getting. And obviously the reverb's a little bit too loud, so I'll take that down. no changes yet.
Of course, I'm playing with a Squire Telecaster, so it's not exactly the best sound for AC/DC, but you're getting the idea, right? What else did I want to show you? In terms of the dirty sound, you know, it's pretty nice. You can still get, just lower the distortion a little bit, so I can. Just to give you an idea of like the early breakup. I'll put the volume higher a little bit. And obviously, if we put in a little bit more reverb and maybe a little bit more middle, so you get an idea. Then if I put it back to the clean channel, so it's pretty clean with some reverb. What I'll do is I'll kick in at this point a distortion pedal. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea of what you can get. So it's already starting to sound a lot better than it was. I think I'm on the right track so far. I don't know if it's going to come through on the video. I'm using a regular speaker off a video camera, so it might clip. I'm not sure, but let me know what you think so far, and we'll continue the mods. Stay tuned.